live. I saw Seven is painting her new place, and she's making blue walls. And I've always liked blue walls. In fact, there's a blue wall that's behind me, except it's not paint. It's kind of like wallpaper, but it's textured wallpaper. You can see my hand on it. You can see my hand on it. So shout out to her and her new place and her blue walls. And yeah, I noticed that. I had blue walls when I was a kid, and then as an adult, I've had apartments and I've created blue walls for some reason. Navy blue walls. I don't know why I like that. One time I had blue and tan because I like the way those two look together. Go figure. That's not for nothing. I just wanted to kill a little time before I leave a little commentary. So um, I saw MBK apparently. Little Flicker's been screwing around with him, messing with him, and poking at him as he should, because she's probably jealous because, I guess, Nessa's been paying him attention because she's no longer a lesbian. She gave up. She gave up on that poontang, and she said she wants some penis. And she put it in those graphic terms that it's not like, the something about genuine masculinity from a man, even if it's from a beta male like MPK. And MPK definitely, you are one of the girls, boy. You're one of the girls. You have fought and desired to be one of the girls. There's something about what they got going on over there with all them gay dudes and those women that hate straight men that you don't fit yourself in with. You like it. I don't care if you're 6'6" and 200 something pounds, you can whoop everybody's ass, dude. There's something lacking in your masculinity, and you're probably going to get more mad at me than anybody else, dude. You followed these stories and this bullshit and this Brianna finding love, man. What man is watching that weirdo shit? What's going on, DD? What's up, Rob S? What man is watching that shit? Man, there's sports on. There's a plethora of sports. Okay, not only did the heavyweight championship change hands, and it was a rather boring fight until when the dude was getting Usyk, when he was getting with Fury, and Fury's 6'10". Fury's 6'10" and can knock you the fuck out. So, and he was definitely the champion with all the belts. This guy's got all the belts now because he beat the guy that had the belts. But instead of watching that, even watching the PGA Championship, golfing is already good. It's one of the majors of golf. It's always good when they're whispering on the golf course and he's going in. And that's always exciting to watch and quiet and relaxing. Baseball's been off the hook, especially if you're a Dodger fan, 3 games in a row, going for 4 tonight. And then you've had the basketball games. And the basketball games are entertaining. What do we watch this shit for? Entertainment, right? I'm not entertained by some 900-pound chick trying to seek love on some VH1 type bullshit. I wouldn't watch that shit if it were on TV. I wouldn't watch that shit. Just doesn't interest me. She doesn't interest me. She's no talent, no personality, no nothing. She's just a fat, mean 900-pound chick that these dudes gas up to make important. And that's why I bring up the sports, because they're saying that she's a superstar. When I heard that dude Tangerine, what's his name? Mango, Tangerine, what's his name? What's up, Prime? When I heard that dude Mango, Lemon, whatever, no straight man names themselves after a motherfucking fruit. Let me say that again. And look me in my eyes. No straight man no straight man names himself after a fruit. I'm Beasley, Professor Beasley. He said that Sassy was a superstar. No, Sassy, bless her heart, I'm not beefing with her. She's just a ostentatious, over-the-top, angry-ass woman that wants to argue with people. That's what she is. That's what she wants to do. She's not no damn superstar. Brianna's not no superstar. Ness ain't no superstar. VS is not a superstar. She might be as close as you come in this arena as far as if you're going to name anybody a superstar. I'd say it was her, because she takes a totally business approach to this and sucks money out of this stuff. But, and I got to thinking, who's the superstar? That dude that won the heavyweight championship, that knocked around Tyson Fury and won the decision? Yeah, Usyk, yeah, he's a superstar. He's the heavyweight champion of the world. Wasn't no black people there. They are shutting black people out of the whole thing when it comes down to heavyweight championship of the world, which is one of the top spots in sports. Always has been. The heavyweight champion of the world. Wasn't no black people over there. Even the Saudi Arabians over there. The ones, the princes there with the little red thing on and the white outfit, there wasn't, and there are black ones there. There are dark ones there. It was the light ones that were there in the audience, but that's another story. The Dodgers, man, they won 3 games in a row. One yesterday what I'm saying is Shohei Ohtani, the pitcher for the Dodgers that makes $70 million a year, that can hit home runs too. He's a superstar. Anthony Edwards, that plays for the Timberwolves, he is a superstar. He's a budding superstar. If he ain't a superstar yet, he's definitely on his way to superstar. The dude that he sat down, Jokic, the Joker who's won MVP of the NBA 3 times, he's a superstar. Jokic is a superstar. We're talking about superstars. Murray, yeah, watch some sports. Men watch sports. Men watch sports. Men bet on sports. Men are involved in sports. Read about sports, even women too. But not these people on here, because you're going to tell me anything's been work. And then following a dude that had some weird sexual histories, had kids with the woman that he was sleeping with when she was 13 years old. How much of that story am I want to take? Do I have to personally get involved in condemning him? No, shit, his life's been fucked up. Do I want to know that much about it? No, I don't really like King Curl, but there's enough people there condemning him. I don't have to be among the people that are doing it. I'm going to find some other things to do, because I just want to hear about Jay Dunn, her deceased mother's bones dug up. I don't need to do that. I can have something to do. I can watch a movie or something. I can go for a walk. I go to the farmer's market, man. I can listen to some music, man. And I want to start doing that instead of just being stuck on this shit. Because I've done it and followed from story to story and be hooked on it. And man, another thing I do not like doing, I don't do it, man. If you see me in the chat room, man, you can say hi to me. I'll say hi back. But don't all of you motherfuckers just start going saying hi, because I don't feel like saying hi back. No, I didn't speak. The fuck I need to say hi for you every goddamn day, or 2 times in a day, because I see you in another chat room. Hi emoji. No, leave me the fuck alone. I see you, you see me. Put head nod or something up. I don't feel like typing no fucking emojis. What's up, Prometheus? I don't feel like typing emojis because I see you in a goddamn chat room, then I go see you in another fucking chat room a half hour fucking later, fucking chatters, and you go say hi again and give you some flowers, some candy, or a rose or something, or you didn't speak. No, I didn't speak. Fuck you. I don't even hardly know you. I only know you because I say hi to you in a goddamn chat. Get the fuck away from me. Fucking grumpy old man, bitch. I don't want to say hi to you. If I walk down the street with somebody in real life, I used to say hi a lot, try doing that shit in New York. Saying hi to everybody you walk past. Motherfuckers gonna look at you like you're fucking crazy, man. It's a goddamn chat room. I ain't gotta say hi to you. You didn't speak. I'm beefing with you. You didn't speak with me, so what? Sincere just asked me. I don't really like Sincere. I don't like the way she does me. I don't know if she was being cute with me, or I wouldn't say that she was flirting, or she just likes like mashing on men, like a lot of these women do. Like, it's just a sad trait that you guys like mashing on men. You just want to, any guy that sticks his chest out, you want to just kind of poke some damn air in it, the damn air out, instead of let man be a man, even attempting to be a man. That's why these young dudes, man, they're not even attempting to be man. They're not even attempting to exert some type of dominance. They're not even attempting to have an opinion and stand on it. They're not even attempting to think outside the goddamn box. They're not even attempting to question any of these women about a goddamn thing. You're gonna call them superstars and queens and behold esteemed titles and give them accolades for having people in a goddamn chat room and a bunch of fucking subscribers. You damn big ass bitch made motherfuckers. You guys piss me the fuck off because you guys fuck it up you make a motherfucker with some testosterone, or even someone with low testosterone that's my age. Still got some pepper in his belly and still like to talk shit. And go watch some damn sports. Did you motherfuckers play sports when you were a kid? Or you just one of them goddamn whiners that sat on the fucking sideline or something? Or you had something was wrong with you and shit when you were a kid. I was a healthy ass kid. I don't start getting ailments until you get older. That's the way it's supposed to be, motherfucker. That's the American way. That's the American way. I mean, God forbid. I mean, I'm sad for people that are sick. What's up, everybody? But I'm sad for the people that get sick when they were kids. I just wasn't one of them, you know. When I was a kid, played football, you get hit in the damn leg. They were like, "Oh my God, let's examine him. Let's look it over." And you're limping and that shit hurts. You're like, "Coach, my leg hurts and everything. Can you let me get out?" Nah, stay in there. Stay in there and rub some dirt on it. That's what the fucking coach would say. My coach, he would say, "Rub some dirt on it, son. You're gonna be just fine." And guess what? You rub a little dirt on it, and a couple plays later starts loosening again and everything. You might be fucked up when you're older. You know, by the time you're 45 or 50, you might have arthritis and a fucked up ass leg. But you definitely, there goes somebody. There goes one of the trolls right here. Sexy Rabisha, here they go. Here they go. Where'd you have, DD? Oh, damn it, you don't have Rich over here? Let me give you one. Yeah. Add as moderator. Yeah, DD, you got. Thank you. There you go, sweetheart. Yeah, keep a track on these motherfuckers. They don't sidetrack me while I'm talking my shit. So MBK is fighting back, and he can't roast. You got to be able to roast. You can't talk to these women like you're in a board meeting with white people, dude. You don't know. Yeah, I guess. I fucking buy. You know they're up to some shit. You know they're up to some shit. I'm not thirsty like that. I hate you motherfuckers. No, I really don't, but I like fucking with you. I do love dragging you. Someone says, "Oh, man." That Umar boy's like, "No, don't talk to the sister like that. That's a woman." Man, don't you know I be happy when they talk shit to me for no reason? I said, there goes another bitch I get to drag. I love dragging you hoes. I swear to God, I was born to do this shit. I was born to drag you bitches through the goddamn mud and tell you about yourself and roast you and hurt your fucking feelings and not give a fuck. But tell you what, a lady and somebody that's cool, I'll treat them nice. What's up, gangster? I've been thinking about you. Here you go. Yeah. Yeah, got my other channel, so we put it over here. Yeah, I love dragging you bitches. You will never shame me, bitch, for dragging a bitch on here. I'm not on that shit, bitch. I'm not holding no goddamn doors. I might hold a door, but I'm usually not holding the doors, bitch. They got an automatic door. Push the motherfucking door yourself. I mean, I'm not holding no doors. I damn sure ain't pulling out no fucking chairs. If I put out a chair, bitch, you need to hold on to the chair when you sit down, because I might pull the motherfucker from me just to watch you fall down. Yeah. Yeah. They didn't raise no gentlemen. Oh, they said, watch out for these bitches. Like, what, mommy? They're girls. She said, they're not shit, but hoes and hair. It's the pretty ones that are worse. You see a pretty one, you pull her damn pigtails and you cut her pigtails off and you push her down. That's what you do. That's what you do. Bitches ain't shit. But mother, they're girls, but they're nice. But they smell good, Mom. They smile at me. Sending bitches to Jezebels, they're not shit. Fuck them. Fuck them. Okay, Mom. I said, Mom, when I go to school, the girls are teasing me and everything. They're bothering me. That's because they like you. That's because they like you. I said, why do they like me? She said, you got blonde hair, you got green eyes, and they can't figure out what you are, if you're black, if you're white, and everything. Let me tell you what to do. If they kick you in the shins, you kick those bitches back and you punch them in the fucking face. Punch them in the face. Punch him in the face and we kicked his ass. That's right. A boy set your ponytail on fire. See, his mom was like my mama. That sounds like some shit my mother tell you to do. Yeah, what? The bitch got a ponytail? Yeah, light that shit on fucking fire. Burn that bitch up. Light her on fire. That sounds like my mama. That sounds like my mama. Burn that bitch. Don't be nice to that goddamn bitch for nothing. Don't hold a chair for her. Hit her with the chair. El Kabong. Treat them like shit. And they're going to love you, son. But, Ma, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. You pull out chairs and open doors at the very least you used to? Bullshit. You don't know nothing about no Beasley. Bullshit. If I put out the chair, I'm going to put it all the way the fuck out so you fucking land on the floor. I'm going to say, look at you now, bitch. His mom was mortified when we showed up at his house. Oh shit. I'm just joking. My mother wasn't nothing like that. She didn't warn me about these motherfuckers. It's kind of funny talking shit and saying that she did. But yeah, I just couldn't do King Curl for 4 days in a row. These people are still on it. Man, King Curl's about a dumb motherfucker explaining his life. You don't believe me? Oh, that doesn't mean I did everybody like that all the time. Your pictures of entertainment say otherwise. No, I can control myself sometimes. Sometimes I take a picture of them smiling first, then I sock them in the ear. Then I knock their wigs off. Man, what is it with these wigs, man? More women are wearing wigs. We threw darts at the ugly ones. Look out, bitch, run. Run, darts. Can you imagine darts? Darts hurt like a motherfucker. Ouch! They're throwing darts at me because I'm ugly. Oh, goodness. Oh, shit, darts gotta hurt. Darts are sharp. Darts a deadly weapon. You could take some. I can hear my mother now and my grandmother. Don't throw darts. You can take her eye out. They were always talking about somebody saying, you're going to lose your eye. Don't do that. You can take their eye out. My mother didn't want me to play baseball because I had a cousin. She was a girl, and they were throwing the baseball in the air or whatever, and she wanted to play with the boys. She's older than me, my cousin Donna. And she got hit in the eye, and her eye's fucked up to this day. That motherfucker still go off a little bit, veers off to the left and shit. It actually veers off to the right. It's her right eye, and it veers off to the right. Kind of like a dude, kind of like, if you know anything about baseball, kind of like when the runner's on first base, and he's trying to get away from the base. He's like he's about to steal second, and his eye just starts wandering. You could watch it and wander, go tick, and it would lock over there. It would stay in the lock position and shit. That's right. That's right, man. That's right. That's right. Don't scritch your face up. I want some candy, Grandma. No, you can't have no candy. Well, I was the king of the powders. She said, you're gonna make your face stay like that. You're gonna make your face stay like that. Who do you think you are? I'm Beasley. That's who I am. Dice eyes, yeah, something. Man, I don't know what you call it. But it would move. It move a little part. Oh, so my mother didn't want me to play baseball because she got hit in the eye. I was like, she got hit in the eye. I'm not gonna get in the eye. No, don't stand close to the microwave. Don't stand too close to the TV. That was really a thing. You don't hear nobody say that now. Nobody gets on the party because the TV ain't 13 inches no more. The TV's 75 fucking inches. You can watch the TV from across the fucking street. Not playing around. You start fucking crying some emotional shit, or they start putting pressure to the dinner table, and they're asking you question, ask you what's wrong, and how come you don't answer the questions, and how come this, and you just don't really want to say what's on your mind because you're getting more trouble, so you have to kind of suck it up, and a tear starts going to your face. What are you crying about? Then it creates more of emotion. Oh, just leave him alone. He's acting like a little bitch. He's going through that bitch phase again. No, my mother didn't talk like that. I'm glad I didn't have a mother to talk like that. But maybe some of them did. Maybe some of these dudes on here that needed a mother to talk to them like that so they wouldn't be so goddamn bitch made and they wouldn't be just throwing themselves in front of these goddamn barracuda ass bitches that hate men. Here, let me dive in front of that. These motherfuckers ain't laying their coat in the puddle. They are laying in the puddle. And here, walk all over me, step all over me. Abuse me, and and take a cash app on the way with you, and take a super chat. I love you. I declare my loyalty with you. Every last one of them got cussed out. Binary code. Shakim, I fuck with Shakim, even though he says he's not my friend. I don't give a fuck, nigga. You my friend. They are Barracuda, the Barracuda beef sector, the Sodom and Gomorrah sector. I've declared war on them, all of them against me. Fuck you, bitches. I'll do it with 8 people. I'm still the goddamn funniest when you hear me back. Bitch, I be watching these fucking... I watched the Tom Brady roast. And Those people are demons, man. Those are Hollywood demons. And they're making you think that type of humor is acceptable, man. They're saying horrible fucking things, man. They are really saying horrible things. People like sick fucking humor, man. You know, it was Tom Brady, and they're roast Tom Brady for being perfect, for being damn near perfect, for being a championship quarterback. You know, who's consistent as fuck. Best ever did it, the motherfucking GOAT. Bow down to Tom Brady, whether you like him or not. You better respect him. You better respect Tom Brady. He does. That's some hard ass shit to do. It's hard to score a touchdown in high school football. How hard do you think it is in the NFL? 7 goddamn rings. Yeah. Man, but they talk about his wife and how she's fucking other people. And then one of the comedians is there talking, he's talking shit, and he said, yeah. He said, they're talking about Black Dick. They got Kim Kardashian in the building today. And they put on Kim Kardashian, and she's trying to little Kim her face up. And she was actually beautiful at one point. She got her lips all flipped up. Why you do that to your lips? Why are you shooting that shit in your goddamn lips? Better to suck you with, Beasley. I was like, all right. Please hit the likes. That shit was awful. You had to repair laughing. I felt bad. Your parents' mouth is brutal. I felt bad. Marjorie Green and Jasper Crockett. Now that was ghetto. That was funny. She said, you beach blood blonde. She's here with the alliteration too. Called all kind of blonde. Boop the bop the boop. Oh man, acting how people act on social media. Don't you think them motherfuckers have fucking troll account where they fight the people? Who would be surprised? They say Kevin Durant's been has. Kevin Durant is one of them. If the people used to talk shit to, he's on my top 5 NBA players playing right now. He's definitely that motherfucker right there. 6'11" can bring the ball to the hole and got a deadly ass jump shot. But they say he up to the damn comment section and be like, fuck you, bitch, you ain't 6'11" to do it. You know they got troll accounts. You know she might look like a female from education. You think Jasmine and Marjorie are beefsteak or definitely education? You think Jasmine and Marjorie are beefsteak or definitely beef sector? She loves KD. Right, but some of them people, man, they troll. I'm like, oh, these hoes been out there before. They over here, they on YouTube. They getting their groove on, they getting their thing on. So MBK, man. I thought you just street nigga, man. You can't roast, dude. Where you learn how to roast that? Oh, I guess a nigga like you didn't spend no time talking on the streets. You just got them up. The way you get busy, dude, once they start talking about your mother saying some shit or talking about your tennis shoes or talking about your face, you just was stealing on them. Well, you can't do that here. You got to be able to withstand all kinds of shit. Having sex with your sister, with your daughter, that's light, dude. They're talking about having sex with my man. They've done all that shit. They've done all that shit to me. Man, please. Yeah, but you got the roast, man. So MBK's talking about it. He's talking about, well, I've established channels where we were discussing Africa and we were discussing Benin. And we're talking about the history of Benin. I'm like, Benin? What the fuck's he talking about? Bennington? United Colors of Bennington? He said, no, Benin. You fucking fuck, MBK. It's Benin. It used to be called Dahomey. I've been there before. It's part of French West Africa, next to Togo. It's not Benin. You can't even fucking pronounce it right. And you said you've done research and studies and videos, gotten millions of views. How the fuck are you teaching about it? It's Benin. It's Benin. It has a French accent. It's a French. Get me sick, man. MBK is the one. And I'm just going to go in on you a little bit because you did this shit, dude, and said you was going to get my location. And I'm just ribbing with you a little bit. You said you're going to get my location. But one time, MBK a few years back, he was writing in a comment section, and he said that he wasn't biased. You know, bias, BIAS, right? Bias, right? I mean, you know, having a preconceived notion or an opinion, or you're leaning towards one way. You're not judging it fairly. You're not taking everything into both sides into consideration. You have a bias. Do you know this motherfucker wrote biased? BUYIST. That is not a lie. Ask Pennywise. Pennywise has the video. Ask Pennywise, give her 15, 20 bucks. She'll find the video for you. He's not biased. BUYS. We can't take you seriously. Get busy. Should have got busy in English. How could you spell biased? BUYIST. You think I forgot that, nigga, just because you did it 3 or 4 years ago? No, I don't forget. I don't forget that goddamn thing. Shout out to my blue walls. I need a haircut. I got some big 1620 shrimp. So goddamn good. And I got to put a little trick on them. First off, cut up a little garlic. You know, mash up some garlic. A little bit of onions. You know, season them light with some pepper. Some Himalayan pink salt. I had to put some salt on the chicken soup. We had homemade chicken soup last night and had no salt on it. And if I didn't put any salt, it wouldn't have tasted anything. And put a little salt on it, it was good. But other than that, stay away from the salt. And put some garlic powder on them. And then get some olive oil. And put your mashed up garlic and onions in there. And get to sauteing your shrimp, putting them in there. Spin them around, watching them get pink. And as they get about 3/4 of the way there, shake up some zesty Italian dressing. Beef pot pie sound good. Some zesty Italian dressing and shake it up and pour it in there while they're sauteing. Maybe cut up a Roma tomato, but you don't have to because that zesty Italian dressing has so many herbs and flavors and everything in it. And you've already got the garlic and the onion and the garlic powder. And you don't even need any salt. There's salt inside that salad dressing. And guess what? Them motherfuckers is delicious. That's the best shrimp scampi you'll ever make. And you could put that on top of some mashed potatoes or some rice, or to do it like I'm going to do it, put it in a fresh salad. And I've been trying to make this big green salad for days because we got these big. If it's more than one lettuce, it's lettuces or lettuce. Is it lettuces? Yeah, okay. Oh, it's so simple, but it tastes so fancy. Just don't let nobody see you do it. You know, just don't let, I prepared some shrimp scampi from, we got the restaurant, I got the recipe from the coast of Amalfi, off of Sardinia, when I was in Italy. Whew, shit, and I'm ready to have another drink. Don't put bottle thing on that shrimp. Just a squeeze of lemon and garlic and salt. Have you tried it, Vibrant? Oh, I love spinach. We're going to juice some spinach. No bottle dressing. You know what? I do use bottle dressing. And my father said, just get some oil and vinegar, some salt and pepper, and put a little oregano in it. You got an Italian dressing. And I've never done it. And I have a cruet. I've got a cruet. You used to be able to make your own dressings. They don't do that gimmick anymore. You put a little vinegar in there, a little balsamic vinegar. Definitely try it. Yeah, my father's right. Yeah, my father's dead now. We don't have to do what he says. But he's right. But the bottle dressing inside that shrimp, now mind you, all right, I get what you're saying, Vibrant, the way that you're saying it. It's like, don't do things like that. They're like, it's an infamia. It's an infamia. Leave the dope into the dark people's neighborhoods. They're animals anyway. Let them lose their souls. I get what you're saying. Because I would never take any good bourbon. And when I say good bourbon, you know, Jack Daniels is better. I would never drink that shit that I don't even know how to drink bourbon anymore. After I drank 2 bottles of champagne the other night and I woke up, my mouth had a paste in it. I got up and brushed my teeth, brushed my tongue, brushed the roof, got all that gook out of my mouth, went to sleep for 3 more hours, and I woke up cotton mouth again. I said, this shit is poison, even if it's champagne, but I'm going to pop a bottle because we got some bottles to be popping. Yeah, good Jim Beam, good quality. Yeah, it's a mortal sin. It's a mortal sin, just like putting Coca-Cola in some Remy Martin. Like you have some Remy on the rocks. I don't care about the Pop on the socks. I'm still Beasley with Remy on the rocks. Used to have a little, now I had a lot. Right. I don't bother on the rock. I'm still tempting Jenny from the block. Used to have a little, now I had a lot. Yeah, don't put no Coca Cola on no Remy. Don't put it on any Hennessy's. Drink that shit straight. I really don't eat neat. I prefer some ice. Let the ice melt and it'll come up good. Now I want to have a cocktail. It's about 5 o'clock anyway. You know, when my grandfather, you see what I'm doing right now for you people that are getting these big places that have to have a panel. What I'm doing right now, from skipping from one subject to another subject, I have quick, smart listeners, okay, and they just follow along and they don't. Sometimes they ask questions, but my grandfather, even when he was retired, okay, when he retired, he played the numbers, he used breakfast, he had his routine, he read the newspaper, he take a nap, but and he's an alcoholic, but he was an alcoholic that drank in the morning. In the morning, he drank water and he drank milk and he ate breakfast. That's why he lived in 94 and a stone cold Scotch alcoholic. But around 4 or 5 o'clock, he started drinking. Yeah. He really didn't start drinking till around 5 o'clock. I think that's how he held it together all them years. All them years. You chase with Red Bull? You're younger. You're younger. Oh, you like Jim Beam. Well, don't drink regular Jim Beam. Drink Knob Creek or Basil Hayden's or the other ones. Or Canadian Club 12-year-old's pretty good. Now they got a bunch of bourbons. They got Bullet. They got all kind of small batch bourbons. I was on the original small batch bourbon wave. I was a member of the Kentucky Bourbon Council. I've met Jim Beam's grandson. I've been up in the suite with them, kicking it after drinking and doing taste tests. And he said the best way to drink it is the way that you like it. It's one that I like a lot. You can't think of the best one. It changes is Booker's. Booker's has a high proof rate. It's strong than a motherfucker, but it is excellent. Once you get started drinking Booker's, yeah, and you definitely drink Booker's on the rocks. Ask for Booker's the next time. It's about 50, $60 a bottle. And bourbon, we prefer bourbon to cognac. Cognac's good. That shit when we were kids, coming up. We got around the old timers from Louisiana, them Creole boys that know about whiskey. The white boys know about whiskey too. Yeah, the white boys of some substance, they know about whiskey. Good whiskey, bourbon. It's a different make. Use a sour mash instead of the rye. That bourbon's is tasty. Hold on, we like a blended whiskey too. We will drink some Crown Royal. We will drink the fuck out some Crown Royal Black, that Crown Royal honey, something sweet. I wish I had my lady friend don't drink no more. She don't drink no more. I can still drink, but I don't want to feel bad. So you don't mind if I have a little champagne? She said, I'll have a little with you. She used to drink a whole bottle to her goddamn self. Now she just drink a half a glass and shit and put some lemonade in it. I wanted to say, I thought, because the bottle that I bought two of them, and they were 38 each, but they were normally 72. The bottle that I showed you, that I showed myself sipping, and I watched myself sipping. I'm like, you've done this before. That's just the proper amount to take in to swish around your tongue in your mouth and breathe in and get a kick out of it. Oh, but it was $38 a bottle. They're normally $72 a bottle. Oh, so that's premium. That's good. That's good shit. That's better than average shit. You could, if I wanted to go to California once, the sales ratio wasn't as much. The discount, it wasn't that much discounted. So I figured if you're gonna spend $27 for a $35 bottle of California sparkling wine, you may as well go ahead and spend $38 for the $72 bottle. That's my logic. My logic is not for everybody's logic. You want to get the best bang for your buck. That's the way of putting it. Bang for your buck. Speaking of bang for the buck, Vibrant Low says, B&B is a lovely after drink. We call those aperitifs. Aperitifs. There's aperitifs and there's digestifs. But B&B is Benedictine and brandy. I grew up around classy ass fucking people. There were nothing but liqueurs in my parents' bar, and I've tasted all of them. Liqueur Galliano is one I will never drink again. Let's see, B&B is an after drink. Just a small amount. The monks made it. They used to serve it at the convent. That's right. I don't drink, but they say it's lovely. Yeah, it's Benedictine and brandy. And Benedictine, the monks would have it. There's Benedictine monks. That makes perfect sense. That makes perfect sense. You're usually factual, actual and factual. That makes sense. The Benedictine monks, I think they're Spanish monks, and they mix it with brandy. And I can't say that I've had a bottle of it lately, and it's probably expensive as fuck. It's probably $90-something a thing. Let me tell you what's good too. Port. Port is a wine made in Portugal, and usually the longer that it's aged, the better that it is. So a good 40-year-old port, and that's how they determine the port. Port 15, port, not Taylor port. That's cooking wine. You cook some chicken cacciatore with that shit, or you cook some beef Wellington with that. You don't drink that shit. That shit will give you a nasty, raging ass hangover. That's some wino shit. But you drink some port. In fact, I wouldn't mind some port. And you usually can find port on sale because it's just expensive, but it's excellent, like velvet on your tongue. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. You don't drink, but they say it's lovely. It is. It is a good port, a good 40-year-old port. There's aperitifs and there's digestifs. I can't think of the digestifs. And digestifs are something to help the meal go down. And then there's the aperitif afterwards. That's like the nightcap. That helps to put you to sleep. All I've had today was some cotton. Oh, I got some cotton candy grapes. Man, I would love to squeeze. I would love to put a bunch of these particular cotton candy grapes and wash my feet and step on them and make some wine because they are so sweet. So sweet. You see the pictures on my community tabs? You take a walk after dinner. That's the thing to do. I usually take the remote control after dinner and I do a Buddy Brown. I turned all my cousins onto a Buddy Brown. I don't know if I ever told you guys, I'm skipping around. When I finished high school, it was in the Bay Area a long time ago. I went to a couple different high schools in the Bay Area. And one of my friends, he's about 5 years older than me, but he hung around the high school. I didn't know why he was hanging around the high school. He was hanging around the high school because he was philandering hoes is what he was. And he was a pimp. And he became a good friend of mine. His name was Pimpin' Prentice, the whole menace. And in the morning time, we got to hanging out over after high school and everything. Come by anytime you want, man. Kick it. He lived in a penthouse over there, Lake Merritt, in a beautiful place. And he really was a genuine pimp, but I'm definitely a man of leisure, a man of very cultures. He had aquariums. He had pets. He smoked the very, very best weed, and he used to like to put powdered cocaine in it. He would call it specials. He rode bikes. He played backgammon. He played chess. He played cards. He played bid whist. Had poodles, raised poodles, beautiful poodles, standard poodles, beautiful ones. They would stand up straight like a statue. But in the morning time, he would eat a little breakfast. He'd eat some breakfast. He'd like some grits and some eggs or some shit, everything that, us colored folks like, some grits and some eggs and, some sausage, a little bacon and everything, some toast, pancakes, a waffle. But he would say this, he went to Castlemont Heights. That's a hood school if ever there was. Well, Prentice went to Berkeley High. But here's the point. When he would, I was talking about aperitifs after you eat, Prentice would say this. He would say, when I wake up in the morning, I do like Buddy Brown. He says, I eat my breakfast And I go lay back down. And he go lay back down. He go lay back down. He eat his breakfast around 9 o'clock. He lay down. He go wake up at 11. And I like that song. In fact, I used to always say to my cousins, and I told my cousins, I got a bunch of them even now, even their kids, my cousins' kids. Now, my cousins' kids, they're in their 30s and late 20s. They got kids. I got great nephews and nieces, believe that. And even they say, ooh, I'm going to do a Buddy Brown. I'm going to eat my breakfast and go lay back down. Yeah, he used to sing a song. He used to sing a song, the same old song. Sports has been off the fucking hook. I'm looking at these men in here doing this unmasculine shit over here, digging in this man's life, his pervert ass. Yeah, he's a pervert. How much do I need to know about a pervert and why they pick him apart? I just like let the magpies pick him apart. I don't have to be part of the picking that man apart. He can catch hell. I don't have to like him or not like him. Yeah, I don't really like him as a person anyway because he's an asshole. He's a bit of a jerk. A holier than thou dude. I didn't know he'd been in prison all that time. I don't give a fuck what they do to him. Mother had him, motherfucker. Pick him up, lock him up, whip him with chains, tie him up. Wouldn't care what they do to him. Throw him in the goddamn water, let the piranhas eat him. I wouldn't give a shit. Stuck Diva on him. Diva ain't gonna stop these in jail or fired or something. So I wonder if they feel some kind of way if he popped himself. They wouldn't give a shit. They wouldn't give a shit. They wouldn't give a shit. What these spaces need is a real tragedy. They need like a love affair to go bad and somebody kill up somebody in their whole family. That's what they need. So they see the results of their evilness. But that's all. I just want to talk a little bit of shit. NBA said biased. B-U-Y-S-D. Oh, he has. Ask Henny White. Henny White's the one that made a joke out of it. She's the one that made a joke out of it. And I'll catch you guys a little bit later. I'm a little thirsty. I want to scampi them shrimp. The dark side of YouTube. That's right.